Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, hailing from the west side and weighing in tonight at 175 pounds, Tupac Shakur.
Well, many lazy athletes in the history of this business coming up with excuses saying, oh, because I passed away, I can't compete in the ring. Well, you won't hear such excuses from this man, Tupac Shakur. Despite dying in 1996, he will not let that prevent him getting in the ring here and hopefully earning a shot at the non-wrestlers championship against Arthur Morgan. He's got to beat another icon of 90s music to get that done. Very tough challenge he faces. The question is, who will be victorious in this one?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent. Hailing from Manchester, England, he weighs in tonight at 170 pounds, Liam Gallagher.
Well, the front man of Oasis, Liam Gallagher, without his brother Noel at ringside here. Interesting to see how Liam's going to fare in his professional wrestling debut here tonight without his brother Noel by his side, but nonetheless. Can Liam Gallagher pull off the win here against Tupac? Of course, Tupac won previous match on the channel, defeating Jake Paul at Boxing Day Brawl last year. Well, the experience edge here has to go with the West Side rapper, but Liam Gallagher's been in a few scraps in his time, usually on the losing end, but nonetheless. He could be a natural in that professional wrestling ring. We're about to find out here as the two face off. And look at the cheap shot there. Oh, Liam wasting no time going right after Tupac. Maybe he's more of a fan of the East Coast rappers, but nonetheless. Liam Gallagher here really throwing those heavy right hands and knocking Tupac down with a big discus punch. Oh, but maybe getting overconfident there. Tupac immediately getting up and nailing him with a big shoulder block. An early mistake there from the Oasis frontman as now Tupac Shakur saying, you can't see me. A bit deluded, I can definitely see him dropping the fist with a 5-knuckle shuffle. He may have been angry at the time, but there's one thing that Liam cannot do after that move, and that is to look back in anger. Nice reversal there of the Irish whip though as Liam Gallagher tries a strike. Tupac ducking out of the way and nails him with a thunderous hip toss. Tupac showing his experience inside the squared circle. Now the lateral press, the shoulders down, but a very quick kick out there by the Oasis frontman Liam Gallagher. Tupac still throwing some heavy right hands, maybe in retaliation for that earlier cheap shot. As now Tupac sends him for the ride off the ropes, but a beautiful reversal, a takedown, a double leg takedown by Liam Gallagher, and right hands to the face. Maybe Gallagher can turn it around here, now going for a submission maneuver, very painful. Twisting that neck, and you don't have to be a doctor or a biologist to know that the human neck is not supposed to bend that way. Putting a lot of pain on Tupac Shakur now as Liam Gallagher going with some strikes. It's been a real brawl, this one. And now a beautiful DDT, look at that, more damage to the neck. Tupac sent down at a drop kick to the spine. Gallagher with a bit of an improvement now, and the leg took the shoulders down. He could be going to get that title shot, but he's not, because Tupac getting the shoulder up just after the count of two. Much more of a fight than we expected between these two, as now Liam Gallagher turned around. Tupac floating over, slamming his face right into the canvas. And now another submission maneuver, this time applied by Tupac Shakur with a surfboard stretch here. Tremendous pain on the rotator cuffs on the cervical region of the spine. And he could have had him there, but for some reason Tupac letting go. Maybe this is the reason why, looking for a big move off the top rope to maybe finish the match off, and nails the double axe handle right across the top of the head. Tupac really doing well here against Liam Gallagher, maybe going for the finisher, but Gallagher turns him around, a last ditch hope maybe, and look at that, a nice takedown. As now Gallagher on the top rope looking to fly. Beautiful. Flying clothesline off the top, and now look at this, Gallagher! Gallagher with a lion salt. Tupac completely blindsided by that move, and my God, we nearly had a 3 count, but somehow Tupac, it was only a split second in that, just about managing to kick out after that big lion salt. Nonetheless, Liam Gallagher still keeping up the offense here. Big boot to the face. As now Gallagher sends Tupac into the corner, big elbow to the face. He backs off and a knee to the head now. Gallagher undeterred here, maybe just one big move will be enough to finish off Tupac Shakur, or maybe that was it. Tries the Irish whip, Tupac reverses, and the West Side Cutter. Tupac's finishing manoeuvre, the same move he used to defeat Jake Paul at the end of last year. And yes, Tupac, your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Tupac Shakur.
Great win for Tupac, and he has earned the title shot. He will be going one-on-one with Arthur Morgan, and the Non-Wrestlers Championship will be on the line.
You want some great created wrestlers in your game, but without going through the lengthy process of creating them yourself? Well, I can help you out with that. If you play on PS2 or PS2 emulator, I can create just for you a custom save data file and preload it with up to 30 created wrestlers that you have chosen. If you're interested, send me an email at pastgengamingemail@gmail.com. My email is linked on the main channel page, and I can also do this for the PSP, but on PSP I can only do save files for the European version of the game.